I'm a paramedic.
Yeah. I mean, that is all you need to say, really. But why is it worse now than it was, for example, last year?
I just worked on Tuesday. I worked an 18-hour shift,
Good.
for example, where our shifts are only meant to be 12 hours max. But there's so much staff shortages in handovers at the hospital that we can't just leave a patient in the lurch in the middle of the shift.
So, I mean, there it is. You know, the other story we've been looking at is this manufactured outrage that NHS workers take more time off sick than some other sectors. And here you are, having just put in an 18-hour shift. How many hours roughly did you work last week, do you think?
About 70 hours, I think.
You all right?
Yeah.
Hey. Well, thank you. Thank you for what you're doing. It really, really matters. It doesn't just matter.
We really are on our knees, and people need to realise how hurtful it is when they almost suggest that we're lazy by taking off sick days. I feel immense pressure to not take off sick days and to cover for colleagues that are sick so that we can keep our patients safe. And so when journalists are pontificating about, our working conditions, I would encourage them to come and spend a shift with me on the ambulance.
It's amazing how many of you and your colleagues have said that today. Just come and walk in our shoes for 20 minutes. Just come and do that.
I'm perfectly happy for them to, but they could always drop out, whereas we're in this job and we care about our patients. But it's incredibly difficult at the moment with the hours that I'm working. I'm completely burned out. I'm on the brink of nervous collapse. But I will continue because I'm one of those pesky EU migrants that wants the best for the patients,
Coming over here, looking after us.
Taking the job, doing the looking after people.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Leena. And most of us have got your back, don't you?
Thank you.
Thank you, and do remember. I know this sounds a bit glib and possibly even patronising, but do take proper care of yourself.
Yes, I will try.
And ask for help if you need it.
Thank you, James, for what you're doing.
Well, what I'm doing compared to what you're doing is absolutely pathetic, quite frankly. But I do occasionally get the privilege of talking to people like you and reminding you that you can't look after us if you're not looking after yourself.